potentially postseason. So you guys are making a good point that they can get some time with him as their leader. And of course, they can always rely on that defense. But how about the biggest upset of the year so far in the ACC? It was Virginia Tech losing to Old Dominion, guys. 632 yards of total offense from Old Dominion. Joey, what happened here?
It is hard to really say what happened when you have this kind of a lopsided upset that Greg slept through. And so when you really look at it, coming into this season, Virginia Tech was coming into a season where they'd lost their top 5 defensive backs from last season, some to the NFL draft. A few other guys that were supposed to start got suspended. So we thought going into the Florida State game, you know, it might be the back end, it might be the problem for this Virginia Tech team. Then they beat Florida State, and we're thinking, okay, well, hey, maybe they solved those issues. And then they come against a Old Dominion high-powered offense that put up 10 points on Liberty. So they come into this game, and they're firing on all cylinders. And it's one of those things that you're looking around like, well, Virginia Tech will find a way to pull this out in the end, and ODU just wasn't having it.
I think there's this great thing that happens when you are feeling great about yourself. Like, confidence is a wonderful thing. Arrogance is what gets you. And according to Justin Fuente, because I certainly want to hear what he has to say on it, it sounds to me, guys, like Virginia Tech was actually reading their press clippings. Take a listen.
I'm disappointed in how we played. I'm most disappointed in our discipline level. I told them I liked you guys a lot better when everybody told you were terrible. And then now we get all feeling good about ourselves, and we got brought back down to earth. We got what we deserved.
I'd appreciate it if you would, sort of look at some of the things we didn't do so well and write about that. So maybe I can show it to the players and say, look here, man, here's something you can do better. All right, see you later.
This is what happens when you have 18 to 22-year-old kids and you're telling them just how great they are and what a dominant performance you guys had over the last few weeks. Man, you killed the Seminoles. Oh, Alabama, great job against the Aggies. That can get in the way. You have to continue to sharpen that iron, continue to work every single week as though you can lose to the opposition on the opposite side of the field. Now, unfortunately for Virginia Tech, they found out the hard way. They lost the game. Alabama, they got to continue to strive forward. But, man, if you're a young kid, do not get complacent. Anybody can be beaten any given Saturday.